My Ferengis, my belly is full. Today I have an action figure that I mentioned in my previous video that I would be reviewing and unboxing. And I have some other figures that I wanted to show that I picked up today when I was with Kaya. And Kaya, at the end of this video, will look at them and give me their thoughts. And so anyways, this figure we got today is Q in his Starfleet captain uniform. It's sealed. I ordered this online for $5. It's in good condition, but I'm gonna open it because I know that I will get more in the future. Um, the packaging is not yellowed, but it is starting to yellow. And like most of these Playmates figures, at the very bottom, the glue is starting to give away. So that's why I'm opening up this bad boy. Um, and I'm quite fond of Q. I think he's a good character. There's many things that I don't know about Star Trek, but as I'm watching, I've learned that I think Q might be a contender to one of my favorite characters. I'm waving around a little razor blade right now. Trigger warning, my bad. But I have to get into this to show you the figure. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do any cuts. No pun intended. Um, but I am gonna try my best to preserve the packaging as best as I can because I do like these toys quite a bit. And this is one of those figures that does not come with the space pog or space cap as they describe it as. And I'm a really big fan of his accessories, and I think that they're really cool. And I can't wait to get other versions of this figure, especially in his judge's robes, as well as I think he comes in another form, and there's even like a talking doll version of him. Sorry if I'm too close to the microphone. But yeah, I kind of messed that up. But the figure's out and the card is preserved. And here is the action star plate base thing. Try. I was using the wrong side this entire time. That's why that wasn't working. But anyways, I'm gonna flip this over so we get the little back of it, and we're gonna look at the number that Q is out of the collector's edition. He is 198237, so he's pretty high up there. Not a very low number, but that's okay. And we're gonna get him out and get his accessories out, although he can stand on his own, which is always a plus because there's some of these figures from like series 1 that are like harder to stand up on their own. I'm pretty sure this is series 2 of the release of the Playmates line. Don't quote me on that, I'm no expert. And I do like that his Starfleet base does have like an italic Q. You can't really see it too well, but there you go. It's like an italic Q as opposed to just more of like a regular one. But here is his Starfleet collector card. I don't really think that anybody collects these, but they are fun. I'm going to keep this one sealed. It just describes his, character background and that he's a little mischievous dude, and he's a member of the QAnon boys. Don't know why I said that. But the accessories he comes with is, one of these crystals that they all pretty much come with. And the scepter, and he can actually grab it, which is nice, because a lot of these old Playmates figures, the accessories, they don't really work too well when it comes to actually, having the hands be used. Let me see if I can focus in on him, but it's not really working. That's not cool. Oh my gosh. Can we focus on Q? I don't think we can focus on Q. That's really annoying. I need to figure that out. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, here's the scepter, and he gets a little tiny version of the USS Enterprise, and then he gets the generic dilithium crystal, and then he has the little miniature Earth, and it looks like this one was specifically molded for him. I don't know how you really get his hands in there per se. Maybe like that? I think so. I don't want to force it though. Yeah, you can see that there's like a little like inlet for his fingers. I'm not gonna force that. But Q, very cool figure. Very glad to open that, and it'll look very good next to my other Playmates, figures in their uniform. And speaking of that, today I went to my little local comic store, and I was with Kaya, and Kaya made me buy some anime girls on trading card format, and I got these guys for like $5 each. This is Barclay, and then this is a really cool one. This is a Toy Fair exclusive Natasha Yar transporting figure in the box, and it's like the European style of those figures. So I'm gonna open these right now. I'm opening up the Barclay. I haven't gotten to the part where Barclay is in the series yet, so I don't really know him, and I just dropped his rapier fencing sword, so that's great. But he has a space pog in here, space cap. Whoa, look at that. And he has his little stand, which I will open. And I just thought it was a good deal for $5 to get them for this price, and it looks like that the store probably had these guys carded and then just put them out with their accessories in these little bags because they didn't want to deal with losing stock space. But he can use his accessories kind of okay. There is a little bit of a struggle right now off screen as I try to put in his rapier sword, his fencing sword, I mean, in hand. And he comes with these extra accessories. I don't really know what they are. Looks like some sort of like repair station tool. Although considering that he's wearing like the security kind of uniform, I'm unsure what his position is and what his duties are. But very cool little figure. Oh, let me look what his numerals are. 19749. So oh god, it's kind of up there as well in terms of numbers, so not rare at all. Not that anyone besides me really cares about the numbers anymore. And then lastly, we have Tasha Yar in the Toy Fair exclusive box, which is very, very nice in my opinion. Let's see if we can zoom in on that this time. Nope, we cannot. If I hold it up, it's a little bit better. Yeah. But it comes with a Starfleet base and a Starfleet phaser. I believe that these were only produced in quantities of 10,000, which makes them pretty interesting. I don't know if it's like a Toy Fair tour or anything like that. I am opening these. I got this one for $15, but it seems like their running price is around that anyways. But I've seen them go upwards of $20, which is kind of interesting. This will not focus, Jesus. See if we move that back, it'll be a little bit better. You know what? Let's do a little cut just to make sure that these are actually focusing. This is the first cut that I'm going to do on this camera. Okay, I think this is a little bit better now in terms of focusing. Not too good, but a little bit better. You can see them easier from a distance and more up close as well. I'm gonna have to read this guide for this camera to see how it works, but anyways, I'm opening up the Tasha Yar figure, and oh, let's get her out. So there's nothing else in there. I love the box for these. I want to get the rest of them. I know that there was a Geordie LaForge one, and some other Toy Fair ones. And I believe that they made like a full set of these transporting figures that actually like came with like a little like set. But she's sealed in here, but I will remove her from her plastic coffin cage. And then set that aside and move that down there, move that down there. Oh gosh, she's scuffed up like hell, and she's sticky. What the hell? Why is she so sticky? And her knees are all like coming out of the side. Don't know if y'all can really see that. Bleh. But oh, this is gross. I don't like this. Whatever. And she's numbered 61908. That doesn't seem really right. Not that you can see that either, because it's not focusing because it's so glittery. And her star base is not labeled underneath her name, which is kind of interesting. But let's put her on the base. But I mean, like for $5, not for $5, for 14, I guess it's kind of okay. But oh my god, her texture is terrible. The face is pretty fine though. Like it's definitely her, and her other figures. So yeah, let's zoom out a little bit. These are the figures. Pretty good haul, especially because I got Barclay for $5, I got Q for $5, I got her for 15. I kind of got like what these are pretty much going for regardless. Yeah. Kaya, can I get your thoughts? And you have to be behind the camera.
They look awesome.
Is that it?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to say about
Well-
her. I mean,
well-
she's sparkly.
well-
I mean, that's an added touch.
Well, like touch her. Isn't it
She's-
gross?
She's not. Ew. What the?
Look at her knees; they're like popping out.
Oh, is that like the glitter?
I don't
thing?
know. And then look at her chest; there's like a mark on it,
That was me. Sorry.
bro. What do you think about him?
What is he holding?
It's
Like a stick?
It's a scepter.
That looks ugly. That is not even a scepter. That's like,
Well, it says scepter.
no, it's too fat to be one.
What do you think about Agent Smith from The Matrix?
His sword is bent.
Some people have that problem. See, like his space punk.
He looks scared.
He looks scary.
No, he looks like he's fearing for his life.
Yeah. Do you think this was worth my money?
I think so. What is she holding?
That's the phaser, you know, like the little like weapon. It's just that they have the effect on it. Like it's like.
I think that she is probably not worth it. She's weird and she feels weird, and she's I don't know. She's pretty cool. I
See,
guess.
like she's pretty cool. You just like crapped on her.
I don't know. She just feels so weird.
I know, it's like gross. It's like when you
It's
go.
like someone gnawed on her.
Like, and like look at her like chest, it like fades off
I mean,
because she's getting transported, but like they did such a bad job on it. Dude, why are you looking at her butt?
I don't know.
And then like, so they have like serial numbers on the foot. Hers is so hard to make out.
Yeah, I feel like I gotta put on some readers for that.
Uh-huh. Can you give me a review of each of them?
I would say that she would probably be like a 5 out of 10. I mean,
Uh-huh.
the concept is cool, but just the figure itself, just because I don't know how that's normally how they are, like that texture. I mean, I wouldn't want to pick this up and be like, oh, look at this.
I mean, you can
and
pick
just-
up the other ones.
They're, well, I mean, I don't know. His little scepter is stupid
He doesn't
looking.
have to have the scepter.
It just looks stupid. It looks like an adult toy. That's all I can say.
Okay.
I mean,
What about guy who looks like Nazi? That's scared.
I mean, his it looks like an inflatable, not inflatable. It looks like a balloon like sword. It doesn't even.
And dude, did you see his other accessories? He has pail,
Okay.
and then he has. I think this is like a repair tool or like a medical tool,
Does he keep like his soup in this or what?
and then he has like a tray. So I guess so.
His soup and his tray.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So
Alright.
rate the other ones. You gave her a 5 out of 10.
I give him, maybe if I was into that, I'd make him a 9 out of 10. But his stupid little scepter is not cool.
But I mean, like, you don't have to give him the scepter. Like, what about the other shit? Like, he has like a little like model of the Enterprise, which is like the spaceship. Do you just not like that it's like purple?
Yeah, why are they all purple?
'Cause I don't know.
And what is this ball?
That's Earth, and you can hold it. It's like a globe.
Oh, I see now. I'm like, what is this like?
And he can like put his like
Warhead
fingers
thing.
like this in it.
Whoa.
Do you see like his fingers?
Oh, see, he is a sex toy.
What about his ranking?
What do I think he is?
Like the figure.
Oh. I give him, personally, I'm not into the whole scepter, but I still give him I don't know, he's just kind of boring. His fingers are an added touch, I guess. So you can hold, the purple world. I would give him probably a 4.
Why does he get lower than the gross sticky one?
Because she's still kind of cool. Like, the idea is cool.
And like the head print is like pretty good, in my opinion. She was the hostess of the Trekkies documentary. The one that was talking with the blonde main lady.
Yeah, who said that she didn't have a job.
That's her.
Yeah.
And now on to him.
I give him like a 3. His
Why?
sword is stupid. It's curved. I don't like that. And his little forehead wrinkle is stupid too.
I mean, does he look like the actor?
No, he looks nothing like the actor. He's not scared enough. And he's not balding enough.
What about him?
No, they're not making the foreheads big enough.
But I mean, like at that angle.
No, this one needs to be bald more.
You know how hard it is to make like a toy figure bald and then sell it to a child?
I mean, it's lore accurate.
I guess. Do you think the box is cool for her though? Like
yeah,
she gets a
it's
box.
like a cigarette box.
Okay.
Like I would smoke these.
You'd smoke the Toy Fair exclusive.
Yes, I would. I mean,
Okay.
I would smoke these.
All right. I think this concludes this review. So we got a 4 out of 10, right?
No, he was a 3.
A 3 out of 10. A 4 out of a 4 out of 10.
No, he was. Oh yeah, he was a 4.
And then she was a 5.
5 or a 6.
Want to hear my ratings and then we'll conclude.
Yes.
A 6, an 8, and then a 5.
Well, your ratings are a lot higher than mine.
Well, he's cool because he's wearing a captain's uniform. And he's wearing a lieutenant's uniform, and she's wearing a lieutenant's uniform.
I could care less about that. I see purple adult toy, balloon sword, and sparkly.
Okay. All right. Thank you, my Ferengis, for additional commentary regarding Q's scepter. Please repeat what you said, and then we'll conclude the video.
Tasha's knees, the reason that they're like that is because she can bend over and suck his scepter.
Okay.